back to me again. So, an exciting game for you today. So I purchased get this from the Play Store, which is where I purchased it. Maybe I'll get it from the Apple Store too. I'm not entirely sure. I don't have an Apple phone. So I have some test this game now and play some games. I was able to play single player. I was also able to play some online multiplayer. And that's played Pass and Play now for future here, but so it's not too bad of a game. I find a few things that I like about the game, but let's go ahead and just jump right into it. I don't think we have enough time to go into both game modes. Usually that takes a good hour or so for me to play a full game, so I don't have an hour. So we're just gonna do I guess I would like to play a full game to show you guys how it is and things like that, but for now I'm just gonna do a single player for this video. The single player there's a game. I guess I didn't finish my other game. Anyways, single player, and we're gonna do a quick play here. The classic is just a regular game in Monopoly. You could also do custom if you wanted to, do your own little rules if you wanted. Have yet to play with that or adjust that at all. It does sound fun, but we're gonna just do a quick match here. And as you can tell, you can choose from a variety of boards here. Haven't purchased any of the other ones or unlocked any of the other ones. You can unlock those from the store. There is a store. The prices are reasonable, not bad, but at least it lets you play the classic here. Alright, so we're going to do classic. I'm just going to select a hat once again. You can change it to whatever you like. Once again, you can purchase some of these other pieces if you wanted to from the store or the shop. I'm just going to play as a hat. That's my favorite one that I like to play with. You can change the computer players from hard to medium, easy, as you can tell. I'm just going to do 2 mediums and 1 easy here. Give you guys a brief overview of how these computer players play. As you may have already guessed, the computer players cheat. What I mean by that is it's like the dice that you roll, you automatically roll, pathetic rolls. They'll get a majority of the properties where you only get like 1 or 2, that kind of thing. I swear this dice is rigged, man. I wish I'd let you kind of shake it and roll, but I could still see it being rigged if you were to do that. And of course, I don't land on any properties here. But so far, computer players tend to operate like cheaters. They can predict your moves, and you coming across their boards or their properties and things like that. Man, you'll see what I'm talking about here a little later. But what I've noticed is that actually when I play with online players, they seem to operate almost very similar to these computer players. I have suspicions that the online players are not actual online players, but they're actual bots, computer players. Maybe some are real, but I have a suspicion or a feeling that some of them are not real. I cannot really find a way to prove that, but I'm very skeptical because they do operate quite a bit like these computer players. But there are some ways that, after playing this game, I have noticed that there's some ways to cheat this computer system yourself. You could cheat the AIs into getting your properties and things like that. Basically, for example, I could mortgage a property, trade it with an AI, and make a good deal to where they'll accept it. they'll unmortgage it for you, and then you could trade it back from them. And basically, you could just do that. It's a type of farming. I noticed that you could do that with these AIs. I don't know if anybody else has caught on to that or not. Like I said, I could, for example, let's see here, what color am I on? The purple. I could probably take this and mortgage it right now and trade it with this property, or mortgage this one and trade it for some small of the other players or whatever, maybe his little purple one, and he'll do the trade. Most likely, I could almost guarantee you he'll accept the trade, and he'll unmortgage it for you. And then later on, the next turn, you could go and trade him again for the same thing, and he might, I think he will trade it back. I'm not entirely sure. I might have to take a look at that, but I can't remember. I noticed that the other day. It's funny. So, I don't know, what is everybody's strategy? When you guys play Monopoly, do you guys have a strategy? What's your system? What properties do you have to have? What properties do you not have to have? Do you go for specific monopolies, where you will trade just about whatever, or offer just about any amount of money to buy it or to get it? What do you guys go for? Do you guys have a specific, plan or strategic, properties that you like and want? I thought about that, and it sure does put things in perspective. I mean, a lot of these players, they are picky, and they do want specific properties, and they have their own strategies, and for the most part, they're actually pretty darn good at some of these strategies that these other players are doing. Only count 320 for that. Jeez. Computer players are robbing us. How much is it really? 250-ish? 260? Jeez, and they spent 320. Wow. Computer players are ruthless when it comes to auctions. Oh, yay. Buy it. Let's see here. I need that other purple. Me, I'll tell you what my strategy is. I don't know about everybody else. Me, I tell you my brother is the same way. I'm watching this right now, and you may agree with me. Is that I like the purples. I call them purples. Some people call them pinks. St. Charles Place and the oranges. Those ones on this side over here. I didn't click on that. Anyways, I like this left side over here. And those monopolies, I'd like to get that whole entire side as a monopoly. But what I've noticed, playing AIs as well as playing supposedly actual players, is that for this game, a digital game, not the actual physical board game where you could actually roll physical dice, I've noticed hardly nobody ever lands on those stinking purples, pinks, whatever they are down there. In the bottom left, St. Charles Place, and those ones. Hardly nobody, the one that I'm sitting on right now. Anyways, hardly nobody ever lands on those, like ever. And so, playing the digital copy of Monopoly or whatever this, the app, I've learned to go for either the oranges and the reds, or it will go for like the complete bottoms, or the blues and browns. I have noticed that a lot of times computer players will land on a lot of players will land on the blues, and once again, I think it's just all in the programming, man. I think it's just the way that this game is programmed. It's it's programmed to take in statistics from actual games and players and their interests and things like that. Of course, everybody wants Boardwalk and Park Place, and it's a very interesting, property or set, what do you call it, in the game. And so I think the computer programmers, the programmers of the game, they programmed it to be an area where people land on a lot. Right now the computer player is offering me the green, his green, for my purple and my brown. And he wants $150 million from me as well. That's funny. And here's what I find funny. I could do reject all. And I found that if I hit reject all, it doesn't reject every single one of his offers, his trades with me. He can still trade with me. So what does that reject all button do? I don't even think it does anything, because he can still make an offer to me. Maybe it's a reject all those similar trades. If you were, he'll reject him trying to give me that exact trade again, maybe? I don't know. I haven't really quite figured that out, what you reject all does. I thought it would block him from offering me any trades at all, period. Computer players or real players, but apparently it doesn't do that. Oh, hey, typical. Go to jail. And notice that a lot of players go to jail quite a bit in this game. And you can kind of see what I'm getting at right now with this game. As far as cheating, I call it cheating. It predicts where you're going to land. It gives good properties to the AIs and crummy properties. And so that's why, trading, making deals with AIs is a must. Otherwise, you're not going to have anything worth value. And you got to make the trades and things like that with these AIs before the AIs trade with them with each other. So, pay $50. So right now I got to make a plan. I need a game plan right now because things are starting to get intense here. Properties are starting to go fast. So far I have 1, 2, 3, 4 properties. That's it. Let's see here. The green guy's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 properties. See what I'm saying? I only got 4, and that dude's got 7. 3 more than me. Jeez, man. The pink guy's got, let's see here, 1, 2, 3. Oh, poor for that guy. Alright, and this teal guy, whatever color that is, 1, 2, just 2? Wow, I thought I had a bad. That guy's got 2. Alright, anyways. Let's see here. What do we got? We gotta start making the game plan here. What do we want to go for? We're gonna test this strategy out. Like I said, hardly nobody ever lands on those stinking pinks, man. And like in the physical board game, a lot of people land on those quite a lot. But in this one, like nobody ever lands on those, man. It's just the way they programmed it. But a lot of people do land on the oranges and the reds. And like I said, when I play with real players, I've noticed that a lot of them will actually go for those oranges and those reds. They'll do just about anything for those. So, I'm going to go for these oranges here. I'll probably give the greens to somebody, but they're probably going to cheat and make me land on them all the time. Let's go for the, oh man, like, green's got those 2 reds up there. Alright, let's make a trade with him. Alright, let's go ahead and let's trade these 2. I kind of doubt he's going to make the deal here. And let's find out. Make offer. Let's see. Is he going to take it or is he going to do a counter offer? No, you rejected it, of course. It's because he's got those 2 reds up there. I don't think he's going to do anything to get rid of those 2 reds. I'm going to have to come up with something else to give him. Oh boy. This is going to be tricky. I could go for the blues and greens. Only got over $1,000. Let's go for the blues and greens. Let's do that. I do want those oranges. Let's go ahead and let's do another trade with him. Let's offer him my orange one for his green one here. And he's probably not going to go for that deal. He's going to want something else, I bet. So, yikes, I really don't want to give him the Mediterranean, but I'll offer him just something else. Alright, he took it. Excellent. That leaves me with only 3 properties now. Alright, and I need to somehow get that park place. I wonder if I could offer him $500 for it. Let's see if he'll take that. I doubt it. You never know. I want your Park Place, and I will offer you... How much is that Park Place originally? Let's see if he'll just take 400 for it. Alright, let's do that. Let's just see. Yeah, of course he did. How much is Park Place? Dude, I can't zoom in on it. I don't know how much it is originally. I can't read that small print. Alright, well, let's do my original offer. Let's do 500. Although that's like all my money, man. Jeez. Let's see. Half of my money. Sure, why not? Offer. 560? Really? Wow. How about 520, buddy? Final offer. Alright, so we're going to have to keep going. And hopefully you get something that is worth value, something that he wants. You guys are bored, you may want to fast forward this a little bit. No, actually, alright, here we go. Just watching bid sky high on this. And I actually think I might try to get this. Because I want to use that to trade. I think one of them already has 2 yellows. 340? Damn. Wow. Dude, I really don't want to. It's like originally $250 or $260. This guy's going all the way up. My gosh. Hardcore. My word. I don't know how he wants to trade. Oh, he's trading. Jeez. Yeah, of course he traded. Yikes. That guy is going to own the monopoly. I'm going to have to get that yellow man, the other last yellow. He's going to get monopoly real fast. Jesus. He's only got $400. He's not going to be able to afford a house quite yet. Green guy's almost got all those purple pinks were there. Jeez. I need something. I need some properties, darn it. Yes. Alright, this is good. I need to find something that the pink guy needs. I need that yellow man. That's what I need. Now, if one of those other guys get that yellow one, I could try, like the green guy, if he gets that yellow one, I could try to make a deal with him before the pink guy does. Trade him something like this in Charles Place. And then pink guy will probably definitely give me Park Place in that case. Yes! Da 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 da! There we go. Alright, so let's see if he takes it just straight up trade. I doubt it. I'm almost willing to bet you. Now, tell me guys in the comments down below if you're watching this, would you take this trade as it is? Nothing else? If you own the pink ones, would you do this trade? Sorry, the yellow ones, if you own the yellow ones. Would you do this trade straight up in order to give yourself that monopoly? Or would you expect some more money in return since the Park Place is a little bit more expensive? Personally, I don't see any reason why I should offer more money or anything, because, I mean, he doesn't own the boardwalk yet. It's not a complete set, so personally I don't see any reason why I should offer more money for it. If you own the Monopoly, then maybe, you know, let's see if he does it. He's going to want some more money. Ooh, he took it. Excellent. All right. I thought he was going to offer some, or want some money in return. Well, good. Where you going? Ooh. Which one is that, the green? He's going to do a trade. He's probably going to offer him that yellow, orange, whatever that color that is, that orange one. Tennessee. Oh, dog's true. Penguin. I called it. I called it. I told you. Man, that guy's going to own that whole board over there. Oof. Now that's scary. Not the hotels. That guy's going to own that whole side over there on the left. He's going to try to get me to trade that St. Charles Place or whatever that is. He's going to want that real bad. Let's hope that he doesn't get Boardwalk. Or other green. Otherwise I may have no choice but to trade with him. He's got that one up there in the top corner too, the Reds, darn it. Man, he's going to have like the whole side and that corner. Everybody's going to have no choice but to land on his properties. This is looking scary, y'all. Oh man, that teal guy's got a whole flipping blues down there, light blues. Woo! How much was it? I didn't see him. Oh, he owns it. Here we go. None of this. Nope. Oof. I thought I was going to land on it. I'm surprised by that too. Like I said, these computer players cheat, man. They force you to land on their properties. Thank God there's no free parking. Otherwise, man, these people are getting rich. These AIs. He lands on that. 130? Oh, he has to raise 130. So how much does he have to pay him in total? 550? Ouch. Boy. And so, with this fast game, it's whoever goes bankrupt first. It's game over. Very first bankrupt, it's game over. And that person that caused the person to go bankrupt wins. So we're going to have to find a way to... Boy, man, this teal guy's going to win. Just because he's got those stinking hotels down there. And nobody else has a monopoly yet. Oh, never mind, take it back. The yellow guy's got a monopoly, of course. Because I traded him. Guy's not doing so well. They don't have any money for houses and things. What do you know? Man. I knew it. I called it. Like I said that he's going to get that green one. He's going to try to trade me. I really don't want him to own that whole set, man. He's got $277 for that whole side. Although, like I said, probably nobody lands on those purple ones that often. So do I go for it? Do I take the trade and let him own the whole side? Or do I say, you know what, I'll give you the reds instead. And I'll let you have those purples. It's a tough decision. If I give him the reds, then that means I'll have to pay more in rent things, especially if he builds hotels and houses or whatever. Oh, he wants more money from me too? Oh, forget that, man. I'm glad we cut that and do nothing. I'll just make this straight up trade. He's going to reject it. Yep, I figured. No, that's fine. $5. He's going to give me $5. Oh, okay, so he wants That's my red one. Exchange for the green one. I had a feeling he's going to do that. You know what? Count off. Give me my purple one. And you don't have to pay me anything. I just want that original, but I don't want to pay you nothing. Yeah, go ahead and reject that. I don't know, man. I don't think he's going to give me that green one. Unless I make that trade with him. I don't want to offer him any money for that monopoly. Forget it. I do need a monopoly, though, so I can go ahead and put houses on. It's a tough call. Let's go ahead and let's see here. Let's go ahead and offer that for the green. And let's go ahead and let's just say 150. 150. 565. Let's try it. Yeah. He's not going to take anything more than 200. Jeez, man. Man, you cheap buddy. Would you guys do that? I mean, if it was you, if you were the penguin, would you make the offer without pay more money? I mean, I understand that the greens are more expensive, but I mean, he's going to own that whole monopoly on the left-hand side. So it's like, why? You're going to own that whole side. Yeah, sure, I may own the whole right side, but not yet. $200. Final offer. Take it or leave it. Yeah, forget it. I need someone else's to give him. Darn it. I really don't want to give him the red one, but I may just do it. How much money does he have? 287. He's going to continue saving money up to where he is. Really don't feel like landing on his houses, though. I guarantee he's going to put a house on that red the very second I give him that red. Yeah, this yellow, I think guy's going to go out of business or go bankrupt real fast here. Alright. We'll make the trade. We'll do it. Jeez. Don't want to, but let's do it. I don't think this game's going to go anywhere. He's not going to give me those stinking greens until I give him $300 or whatever it is he wanted. It's ridiculous. Alright, just a straight up trade. That's it, buddy. Nothing else. It's fair. Yeah, whatever. Shut up. Congratulations. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's put some houses on here real fast so these suckers will land on it. Ouch, that hurt. Can't afford anymore. Let's stop there. I'm gonna need some money in case I land on the stinking hotels on there. Which I am right now. Swell. How much? $500. Ouch. Figure. Crying out loud, seriously? Yes, I'm not even using it. I could probably trade it with a guy and trade it back. This guy's gonna try to make a trade with me to get that green one, or that purple one. Now watch nobody's gonna land on my stinking green ones. I kinda noticed that too, not really anybody lands on the green ones that often. A lot of people land on the blues and the browns. Not too many people land on those green ones. It's always the orange and reds or the blues and browns. Wow. You gotta be kidding me. Dude, I don't want a mortgage for Park Place, man. Maybe don't think I'm going to get boardwalk anytime soon. Kidding me. doesn't even own them. I'm not playing the purple, so he's already milking me. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Freaking cheaters. I'm playing with real players. Like, oh, you gotta be flipping kidding me. Wow. Dude, I don't got no money. They're gonna be like $400. What do you want to bet? It's gonna get all the way up to like 400. Wow, 325. Darn it, man. I need it. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Am I gonna be able to win this game with just one Monopoly? We'll find out. So far, the only ones with Monopoly are all of us, guys. We've got one Monopoly. Wow. But like as I was saying, when you play or with real players, seems like nobody ever knows the stinking purples. But now it seems like everybody's in this. Wow, game over. Jeez. Fucking green guy. Or is it the blue guy? The blue guy won it. Wow. All right. Well, there you go. Game over, guys. What'd you think? Leave in the comments below what you think of that game. Are they cheating? Or do you think it was a fair game? So far, honestly, I think the AIs aren't as bad as they used to be. A long time ago, they used to be really bad. When I played Monopoly, computer player Monopolies. But, no, it's not terribly bad, but I still think they cheat, man. Alright, well, that's it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you guys later. Take care. I want to see it. End it. Technical difficulties. There we go.